Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be roasting some products. I'm going to be telling you about some of the recent very disappointing fail products that I have tried from Aliexpress. However, before I enter into the roasting, I do just want to give compliments to Aliexpress because recently I've had so many more successes than I've had failures. Most of the products that I'm going to show you today are products that go back a long way. This is what I do, like this is the process I follow. So I've got two boxes, right? You're the Anwen, we don't care. But I've got two boxes like this. One of them is for fails and the other one is for fabulousness. So as I'm going along doing all of my trying out Aliexpress makeup videos, if the product is good I pop it in the fabulous box. If the product is shitty then I pop it in the shitty box. Today we're going to be covering the shitty box, but my fabulous box is full. It's brimming to the edges. So I will be doing a video soon where I'm going to be talking all about the amazing products, and there's a lot of them, but today we're going to be all negative. We're going to be critiquey, we're going to be ranty and roasty and raving. Oh my gosh, like I've never realised that. Why do all the words that mean criticising start with an R? Why? I don't know. Can you actually think of any positive like words that begin with R? I just can't think of any. Ravishing, that's one. No, I can't think of any others, like literally. Okay, so today I'm just going to pull these products out at random. I'm going to have a little bit of my coffee first in my fabulous emblemed, is that the word? Emblemed, initialed? I don't know, but it's got a big A on it, so I love it. Do you know what? I've just realised I'm not going to have any of that coffee because I've just done my lip gloss. So feck off coffee. I'm sorry. Not today. Well, in a minute, but not whilst I'm filming because the lips. We have the lips. Anyway, so the first product that I'm going to mention today is by the TLM brand. I know. What's that you say? You've never heard of them? Me neither. Do you know what, guys? I do not know where to begin with this, but I suppose it would only be appropriate to begin with the name. So the name of this product is the Foundation Colour Changing, which is quite the name, and it definitely would lead you to believe that this foundation changes colour. And as you can see through the bottle, the foundation is literally stark white. Unless this is going to be applied onto a ghost, then you would hope that it would change colour. Unfortunately, I was met with a huge disappointment when it did not change colour. I mean, I've got very fair skin anyway, so this probably was only a couple of shades lighter than my actual skin tone, so it didn't really need to put all that much effort into adapting to my skin tone, but it couldn't do it. It failed. So this was a massive letdown. Although saying that, I feel like I should do an although saying that. We need to have an although saying that moment. I do feel like it wasn't the worst foundation ever, but it was definitely more similar to like a BB cream. It had a super light coverage. It was barely non-existent, or should I say it was barely existent? Because to say it was barely non-existent means it wasn't non-existent, but it almost was. But anyway, this was shit. Like, don't buy this. I totally bought into like this whole hype that it was going to like magically like be the perfect foundation. No, definitely not. By the way, this is like my comfy top. This is the top that I just wear, around the house when I'm lounging. And then it gets covered in like stains and crumbs and I don't want to tell you what else, over time. But then finally, like I wash it maybe like twice a year, honestly. Okay, so next we have an eyeshadow palette, and this was definitely one that I was super, super excited about. So this is the Witch palette, I think. I don't know actually. Why did I think it's called the Witch palette? I believe she's called the Witch palette, but I will put the name here. just so that like we know, because I'm not at all convinced at this point. Like I was sold on this palette just based on how it looked, because it's got this kind of fairy nymph on the front. She is just looking for cock, like she's dying for it. She said, where is it? I need it. I don't think she did, but she's just got that look in her eyes that says, I'm fucking horny and I want myself the D. The D. Do you know what? That makes me laugh when people say she wants the D. It's like, it just makes me laugh. Anyway, I seem to be seeing that a lot recently. Like, not for me. Well, kind of, but... Oh, this is strange. So I did this is so boring, but you know when Royal Mail try to deliver something and you're not in, which is every day when you work, they leave a little red note and then you can phone up and you can re-deliver it on day that you're going to be in, i.e. Saturday basically. So anyway, I filled out that note and I've just got an email back to say, we have received your request and we will be in touch soon. They never send me anything, they just come with the parcel. So I don't know what other information is needed other than where I live, the tracking number and my name and the date I want it re-delivered. Like, what do they want from me? I just don't know, guys. But anyway, so yeah, back to the witch palette. We think, I don't know if it is, but we're going to go with it anyway. So this is what she looks like. She has 2 rows of, they're kind of like baked eyeshadows / shimmers. They were just very disappointing, guys, honestly. And then we've got 2 rows of pressed glitters that have like, 2 shades in them. So when I saw a picture of this on Aliexpress, it kind of looked like how it's looking now. From this distance, it kind of looks good, doesn't it? And it looks intriguing, really pretty, colourful, something a little bit different. I was blown away. I was like, yes, I've got to buy that right now. I liked it so much. I even put a picture on Instagram of the palette before it even arrived because I was that excited. But then when it turned up, it looked like this. Like this, guys. It catfished me. Like, it's totally catfished me. I just felt like I'd been lied to. And anyway, so looks aside, when I actually came to trying this eyeshadow palette, again, it was shit. And it stinks. Like, I can smell it. I can smell it here now and it fucking stinks. So that put me off anyway from the get-go. But these kind of baked eyeshadows, they were okay, but they were very underwhelming. They were lacking in pigment. They were barely there to be seen. They were just like little mice just hiding, just saying, no, do not look at us. We do not want anyone to see us, which is not what you want from an eyeshadow, The glitters were okay, like not bad, but I just don't think it was anything special. And quite frankly, I was fecking annoyed, like literally fecking annoyed, because this was quite expensive. This was like £11, and that's the most expensive eyeshadow palette that I've ever bought on Aliexpress. So I put all of my hopes, my dreams, my money into this palette and it just fucking failed me. So do not buy it. I got catwitched. That's what happened. Catwitched. I really hope this palette's called the Witch palette now, because if not, that pun, it just did not work, did it? But anyway, okay, so next we have 2 liquid lipsticks. So I tried these recently. They're by the Tree Inside brand, which I can't move on without mentioning that quirky name. The Tree Inside brand. Like, where did they get that name from? I don't know. But do you know what? One of you guys commented on my recent, I think it was the Banks, testing out Banks of makeup video. And she said that in Poland, there's a skincare brand called Anwen. And actually, look now, like, 'cause I'm so excited about this idea of there being like products out there with my name on it. And I know it's not really my name, but because I very rarely see my name anywhere other than like everywhere really, like on my emails, and just I see my name a lot, but for me, not for something else. So I'm going to type in Anwen skincare. Like, I really hope this is true. Oh, I can't really see anything. This is kind of sad. Oh no, listen. Okay, so Anwen Lady Makeup. Anwen is a young Polish brand that was created with true love's hair and make them operational. Oh my gosh. List of products by brand Anwen. Well, I mean, they've stolen my brand name now, so that's kind of sad actually. But I'm just so happy about this. This is amazing. Amongst the products of the brand Anwen, everyone will find something special for yourself. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, guys, so by the way, oh my gosh, I've just gone completely off the liquid lipsticks. These were okay, like they looked bombastic, fantastic. We have a super beautiful like forest green metallic, which it looked really good, apart from it highlighted every single one of the lines on my lips, which I did not like that. And then over here we've got like, it's kind of like a really unique shade of like a mahogany brown red. I didn't really like this one. It's a bit patchy, not very opaque, but the thing that actually let both of these down was the feel of them on my lips. They were super dry. Like these probably dried quicker than any other liquid lipstick I've ever tried. They were like, you know, 0 to 10 dry. Like literally, if they were in the car world, they would be the fastest car. Like they would have the best engine. They would win every race when it comes to drying. But unfortunately, like they felt so uncomfortable, and I can't be doing with that. I'm too old now for drying liquid lipsticks that show all the lines on my lips. I'm past it. So next we have a little list of things that for some reason I decided it would be a good idea to put in my disappointing box. Okay, so next we have 2 lipsticks by one of our favourites, Camadou, but unfortunately they really let us down on this occasion. So these are 2 of their, I've just noticed something that's made me laugh. So but guys, these are 2 of their lipsticks that actually remind me so much, and I definitely think that they have tried, and I can't emphasise the word tried enough here, but they've tried to dupe the Huda. Are they called the Power Bullet Sticks or something? Like, I don't know, but these are like the metallic-y ones that look like, there's lots of like glitter on your lips. But they did I've got a purple one and I've got a red one. I don't think I've even opened this one yet. I just popped it straight in the shitty box without even opening it because the other one was shit. Maybe this one will be good. I don't know. I might have to try it at the end of the video and we can see. I just noticed that on the actual lipstick box, it says eyeliner. That does not fill me with any confidence, Camadou. I mean, really guys, anyway, so I'm going to try this one out at the end of the video, but this was shit, very disappointing. It was nothing like what I have seen the Huda Beauty one look like. It was patchy, it had a strange smell, didn't go on the best, and actually I believe that this like melted off a little bit. I don't know, something happened. It had an accident and it was never the same again after. Oh, why am I putting it back in? Put it there. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I feel really sad, but we have another lip product from Camadou. So this is the 24-hour waterproof metallic liquid lipstick, and apparently it's got vitamin E in it. It looks to be the most beautiful hot Barbie pink shade, but on the lips, very patchy, not really all that great pigmentation, very drying, shit, just shit. And look, the little like tube is so cute, and you could like wear it as a ring. You could, like, I don't know what else you could do with it. You could pierce your clitoris and then put it on there. I don't know why you'd want to do that. It was just shit. Don't buy it. I've actually tried another one of that line as well. Also shit, so don't buy any of them. Okay, so next we have another liquid lipstick. This is by Miss Rose. Again, it's kind of like a really beautiful metallic-y fuchsia pink. This was shit. I can't really remember why it was shit, but I know it was shit because it's in my shit box. I wouldn't recommend this, although I do love the Miss Rose matte liquid lipsticks that come in this same tube, and this also says matte, and it's definitely, it's not matte, it's metallic. So I think they just bought a feck load of these tubes. Like they bought probably like 1 billion of them for $100, and they just pop every formula in there, which I mean I can't hate them for it, it's fine. Like I'm a budget bitch too, and so are they, so I can't blame them. But anyway, so yeah, this is yeah, crap, it's crap. Okay, so does anyone remember the volcanic elixir? Well, we have her here. This was okay. Oh, actually it's not, I'm just being like nice to it. It was shit. So this had the most like overwhelmingly overpowering smell of like hazelnuts. It had the most bizarre smell ever for like a skincare item. And do you know what, I take part of the blame for why I think these products shit, but instead of using it as like, you know, like a skincare like serum, pop on you know, after your skincare routine, before going to bed. I used it before I put foundation on. So my face was like an oily mess. It was like the oiliest I'd ever seen it in my life. So it was kind of shit. I've not used it again as like skincare because the smell, it almost made me like throw up like all over my filming chair. It was awful, guys. It was awful. And even like I remember when I was editing that video, I could still smell it. Like it was almost like, you know, sometimes when there's a really strong smell and it just sticks in your nose and you're just kind of smelling it like for a week, kind of like when honey does a big chump. Well, that's what this was like. And do you know what? I put a timer on at the beginning of this video because I wanted it to be like 20 minutes long. I wanted it to be concise. I wanted it to be succinct. That's not happened. Like I've got 2 minutes left, and anyway, we're just going to move on. Okay, so the next product is by one of our favourites, You Can Be. I do feel very sad, like I have a heavy heart talking about them and having a product by them in my shit box, but if a product's shit, then it's shit. And I know that You Can Be really, really good about accepting like constructive criticism. So yeah, so here goes, guys. Like this I'm just gonna, that feels so awkward, like I don't know what to say, but this is their altered palette. The actual like design and layout of this palette is very reminiscent of the Urban Decay Naked palettes. So we have like a long rectangular, I don't know what I'm telling you, why am I telling you we have a long rectangular like palette? I think you can see that, so I'm not going to bore you with that, but this is a cool tone palette for me, like just in terms of appearance. I think this looks really beautiful, but I found that the formula of the shadows were very lackluster. They were just like lacking in pigment. They blended fine, but that was probably because you couldn't really see them, and they were just really disappointing. And I know that You can do so much better. Like they can do so much better than this, which I think made it extra disappointing, honestly. I do find that with You Can Be, I have tried a couple of their palettes where they're in like this long rectangle. How many times can I say rectangle in this video? I mean, anyone would think this was like instructional guide all about rectangle kind of video, but it's not. But I do find that whenever I've tried palettes by You Can Be in a rectangular form, I don't like them. I don't know what that means, but I'm just putting it out there into the world. Okay, so the next product is a liquid illuminator, and this is by Miss Rose. This is the Liquid Glow. It's, as I said, liquid highlighter. Is meant to make you look... Oh shit, there's the timer. I failed, guys. Well, I failed. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to stop it. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, guys, so this is in the shade Sun Glow. It was very emollient. It didn't sit well under foundation, which is kind of what I like to use liquid illuminators for. I don't massage them in under my foundation. I kind of put a couple of drops down, put a couple of drops of my foundation, and then like blend it all in together, so I have that whole mix going on. This is not a good collaborator. This one does not like mixing with others very well. She's a little bit antisocial. She is an introvert. She looked okay by herself. So if you want to have like a liquid illuminator that you just want to like pop on your face to add a little bit of glow to a no makeup day, then I think she'd be really, really nice. But like if you try and mix her in with any other foundation, well, I hope God is on your side. I don't know why I said that. I don't believe in God. But I hope... I don't know what's on your... I hope you're just on your side, honestly. Be your own cheerleader, guys. Okay, so the last product that we have today from the shitty box is by Hanpan, a brand that I usually really, really like. But this was one of their... liquid kind of eyeshadows, and it has a little bit of sparkle in it. This was shit. This is the liquid eyeshadow that never dries. It refuses to dry, and it feels uncomfortable. Like it feels so sticky. It starts to go patchy. No, 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 girlfriend. You deserve better. You deserve better, girl. This is going to be bin bagged later. I'll put it in a bin bag, throw it out, and say, be gone with you, liquid illuminator. You are shit. That's what I'll say. I know it sounds harsh, but so true, guys. So true. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a great time filming as always, even though I didn't, went over my timer. Well, I just don't care. So anyway, guys, we're off to Nando's tonight. I'm going to get some kind of beanie burger, beanie falafel, beanie something. I don't know, guys. I know you don't care, but anyway, guys, I just thought I'd tell you, share a little bit of something extra. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go, but I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. By the way, I always feel like it's strange saying, oh, I'll see you in the next video, because is that not a little like presumptuous of me? Like, yeah, I'll see you in the next video, you'll be back. But because I always actually feel like when I say I'll see you in the next video, I always feel like there's a little voice in my head that says, what if they don't come back? They may not. Like, literally. But anyway, guys, I hope to see you in the next video, but if not, then good luck with everything. I wish you all the best. And thanks for stopping by this time. That's wonderfully appreciated. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay, so we have been to Nando's. It was a great time. Now the moment has come to try the Kamadju eyeliner, apparently. So yes, guys, imagine if someone actually got this and thought, oh shit, it's an eyeliner. I thought it was a lipstick I was buying, but seeing as it's an eyeliner, oh guys, I feel like such a dick. I feel like the biggest dick in the world. It actually is an eyeliner. Oh, holy shit. I just wrongly assumed that it was another one of the lipsticks, because I was sure that I ordered 2 of them. Oh my gosh, I am a goose. What a fucking goose I am. This is a glitter eyeliner by Kamadju. So I'm actually going to save this for another video, because it's not what we expected, and it's in this little kind of bottle that looks like a Coca-Cola bottle, so that's hilarious. Oh, I feel like a right dick now, guys, like I really do. But anyway, like, I hope you can forgive me, Kamadju, because it actually looks really pretty. Sorry, I just did a burp and the peri sauce came up again, and I revisited that moment I had. But anyway, guys, so yeah, okay, disaster.